Please tell us more about Minesto and how our company was founded and the overall business model.
Minesto is an ocean renewable company with a unique innovation technology that we label sort of dragon systems. And what we do is that we fly kites underwater to convert ocean currents and tidal currents into electricity. It was founded as a spin-out from Saab, the aircraft manufacturer, and then it was took into an incubator at Chalmers University. And from then, with a few rounds of evolution, it was listed on Nasdaq First North in 2015.
And you recently signed a collaboration agreement with Taiwan Cement Green Energy. Is Taiwan the highest priority in the Asian renewable market, or would you say that there are other markets that you see high growth potential for your products and services? And consequently, what would you say is the biggest risk for Minesto to expand into new markets?
Taiwan is a very exciting market for us. It's not the largest in terms of how much you can sort of populate the ocean sphere, but it's a market with sophisticated partnerships possible, and also with a very strong feed-in tariff. That's why we're focusing some of our development in that direction. Yeah.
And which bottlenecks, such as regulations related to the energy markets, do you see as a company, and when you recognize for the future, and what central role does policymakers play?
The regulatory aspects are both enablers and challenges for what we do. And I think that by promoting renewables, putting feed-in tariffs and auctions there where you prioritize also new technologies is a huge advantage driven by policy. But since it's a new emerging industry, there are lots of learning in those processes as well. So I think it's a little bit of both. And as we all know, energy influences the cost of everything we do. So it's very important to make sure that also emerging technologies, that the installations provide energy at affordable levels.
And what would you say are the future macro trends for Minesto in regards to the energy markets?
I'd say that the quest towards 100% renewable energy systems or net zero systems is a huge driver and enabler for us, because we will not reach there with solar and wind. Solar and wind, that's great, but it's not going to take us all the way. So that's sort of where we're positioned. And I think if you look globally, there are not so many alternative technologies that will be complementary to generate electricity.
And could you give an overall elevator pitch to why investors should look at Minesto?
Well, it's one of the few alternatives. If you want to invest in one of the largest industrial transitions ever happened on Earth, and you want to be positioned in a driving technology, you should take a closer look at Minesto. And on top of that, we're doing it in an affordable way with lightweight systems, uniquely developed and protected with intellectual property.
Thank you for being here presenting today, and good luck in the future.
Thank you very much.